You have been hurt, feeling all that pain inside you. And I know, sometimes it can get hard to explain, as you might think nobody will understand you or the things that you're going through. You might think, how do I know all this? Because I was once broken too. Yes, this life had me feeling broken, betrayed, and I lost the ability to trust. I do understand how you feel. I understand your hurt, your pain, and all your silent screams. But then, something changed in me. Something inside asked, why am I feeling all this? Why do I feel this hurt? Do I really deserve this? Am I meant to be hurt like this? All those questions kept screaming inside me, trying to uncover one thing: why? The deeper I dive into that why, the more I started to understand how it all works. Why do we feel all those emotions? We don't feel emotions because we want to, but because something within us makes us. I know you might not fully get what I'm saying yet, but allow me to explain. Ask yourself, is it really that hard to be happy? Don't we have a choice between being happy or sad? Yet we still choose sadness? Why do we do that? Why do we choose sadness when all we want is to be happy and end our sufferings? Isn't there something inside us that wants to stay sad? Like an inner voice that keeps dragging us back. It's like we take pleasure in being sad. When I discovered this, all I wanted to know was, what is that inner voice? And that voice I'm talking about is the mind. Yes, the mind. It's so powerful that it can influence not only how you feel, but who you become. If you let it control you, healing won't even be an option. But if you learn to control it, you gain immense power, not just over your emotions, but over yourself. Now let's understand what the mind is and how it controls the way we feel. Think of your mind as a baby, easily influenced by even the smallest moment of pleasure. Just like a baby who sees an adult playing with a toy and wants it. Even if you try to take it away, he'll cry until it's returned. That's how our mind is. A baby that wants pleasure, even if it's just for a few seconds. Like when you lose a relationship, you still cry over it, don't you? You want it back, no matter what. Just like that baby. This is how the mind works. It operates on pleasure and pain, not logic or deep analysis. If it sees pleasure, it just wants it, without worrying about the consequences. Okay, let's take another example. Do you want him or her back? Do you really want him or her back? Okay, so for a moment, imagine they are back. Just close your eyes. Just imagine it. Imagine they are back in your life. How do you feel? Nice? Happy? Pleasure? This is what your mind is focusing on. The pleasure. But the bigger picture? The mind isn't seeing that. It's chasing something that no longer exists. Because the truth is, if that person was really meant for you, if that love was truly real, then where are they now? Where are they now? I hope you're starting to understand what I meant earlier. That the mind doesn't focus on the bigger picture. It only sees temporary pleasure. But what if, instead of letting your mind control you, you begin to take control of it? What if you started seeing things as they are, rather than letting emotions distort your vision? Right now, the way you feel is because your emotions are clouding your perception. Your mind is longing for a pleasure that's long gone and might never return. But if you simply saw that person as someone who once existed and now doesn't, without involving your emotions, just the raw truth, what would happen? Just see it for what it is. A person, someone that once existed, a body that once existed, and now that body is gone. No emotions attached, no feelings involved. Just a piece of information, a reality, a moment that passed. Just see it as body that once existed, now it's gone. How does that make you feel? Maybe not happy, but not sad either. More like neutral. That's the power your mind has over how you feel. And once you begin to see things for what they truly are, it makes a difference. So now, the question becomes, how can I control this mind? How can I empower it to work with me, not against me? To do that, you need to understand something. Your mind is not you. It's not you. It's a tool, an instrument that is meant to be used by you. Think of your mind as a tool to channel your energy. You might be confused. Energy? Where is that coming from? Yes, energy. Because the mind creates emotions. And if you break it down, the word emotions literally means energy in motion. It's that energy that makes us cry, that fuels our sadness. But if used wisely, that same energy can make you so powerful that nothing can stand in your way. You will become unstoppable. Your mind isn't useless, it's powerful if used as a tool rather than letting it use you. So how do you do that? You start by questioning your inner self. Use your brain to guide your mind. Now you might be wondering, aren't the brain and the mind the same thing? No, they are not. You already know what the mind is. Now let me tell you what the brain is. It's the intellectual part of your body. Unlike the mind that acts as a child, the brain operates on logic, facts, and reality. That's why it is called the intellectual center. If you feed your brain with logic, facts, and truth, the mind will slowly lose its grip on you. Remember when I asked you to see things raw, without emotions? That little shift you felt, that was your brain starting to take back control. This is how you win over the power of mind. When you start using your intellectual brain, also known as rational thinking, your mind begins to lose its control. Then all you have to do is feel what you were avoiding. And instead of sadness, you will feel energy. Energy waiting to be used to break down the wall you've been hiding behind. Rather than asking, why did it happen? Start rephrasing the question. Yes, it happened. What's next? Should I cry over it? Will it change anything in my life? Or will it just overwhelm me more? Is letting go the key to the future I want? Or is holding on going to ease my pain? It's not just about asking questions. It's about asking the right ones. The kind that help you think clearly and see reality without your vision being blurred by emotions. Just for once, sit with yourself. Not in rage, not in pain, but in peace. And when you do that, your mind will begin to lose control. That's how you activate your intellectual brain. So now you know, the problem was never the pain. It was how your mind reacted to it. You were never weak. You just never realized how powerful you truly are. When you take your mind out of the driver's seat and start leading with awareness, your emotions aren't your enemy, they are energy. And when redirected, energy becomes fuel. You don't have to chase peace, you just have to remove the noise that's been hiding it. So next time your mind screams, pause, breathe, and ask, what is real here? And watch how silence gives you answers your emotions never could. This is what I did. This is how I grew. And if I can, after being broken, betrayed, and lost, so can you. Because the power you have been searching for, it was always within you. And now, you're finally starting to see it. If you felt this, if even one part of this woke something up inside you, then you are not alone. You've already started growing. My name is Jasmeet Singh, and I created GWM for people like you. People who don't need sugar-coated quotes. They need the truth. They need direction. They need reality. And if you're ready to go deeper, my free book, The Power Within, is waiting for you. No cost, no catch, just clarity. Check down the link in the description and let's grow together.